Ashley Bastock of cleveland.com, still here at Huntington Bank Field after the Browns' 26-8 loss to the San Francisco 49ers. But let's talk about one of the more dramatic moments from Sunday's loss. So it actually came with about 9:36 left in the third quarter. The Browns lost their veteran D tackle Malik Collins to what was initially called a knee injury. After the game, Kevin Stefanski called it a quad injury, and he had to be carted off. So as he was down on the floor and medical personnel were trying to get to him and they were trying to bring the cart out, several Browns and 49ers players were very heatedly speaking to one another. It looked like a scuffle, mini scuffle, on the verge of a scuffle, however you want to call it. So it included Jauan Jennings, who, come to find out after the game, is at the center of all of this. Defensive tackle Shelby Harris, Myles Garrett, 49ers tight end George Kittle. And after the game, Shelby Harris did not mince words when I asked him about this. Actually, all I asked him is, was there some talking going on while Malik was down? And he went on to this rant about Jauan Jennings and accused him of saying things about players' families and wives that, in his words, were just off limit. Now, the interesting layer to this is the fact that Jauan Jennings has been in the news for the last 6 days since the 49ers beat the Panthers on Monday Night Football. After that game, he hit Panthers safety Trayvon Moehrig. It was because Moehrig punched him in the groin in the closing minutes of the game. So Moehrig actually got suspended for that. And Jauan Jennings got a fine that was just over $12,000. But overall, and at the end of that game, Moehrig also made a comment about him talking crazy, was his quote, after that game. And this is the second straight week it's happened. So really curious to see how the rest of the season goes for Jauan Jennings with this stuff. You can read more about what Shelby Harris and Myles Garrett said, and believe me, Harris's quote, you do have to see it. I don't want to repeat it here, over at cleveland.com/Browns.